Hey everybody, I'm Sean McBride, the movie guy, and today let's talk about a very unique musical biography where British pop star Robbie Williams is portrayed as a dancing monkey. No, literally, he is a boy band chimpanzee. So look, I will admit right off top that I really don't know Robbie Williams' music. I checked my Spotify app and I only had two of his songs in my liked category. So the music and this story were always going to be new for me. That's kind of a good thing.
I'm Robbie Williams. I'm one of the biggest pop stars in the world. This is my story, but I'm not going to tell it in an ordinary way.
So the gimmick or the unique aspect of this movie is that Robbie Williams is portrayed throughout the entire movie as a computer-generated monkey. Robbie Williams was only 15 when he joined the boy band Take That. We meet him as a kid, a small chimpanzee, who wanted nothing more than to be a singer like his dear old dad. But his dad was a jerk, and he runs off and leaves the family flailing, leaving our young hero to navigate British showbiz with only the support of his mum and his nan. Now, this is a showbiz biography about a famous bad boy of the English music scene, so we see him deal with the regular things like drugs and alcohol, bad relationships with women and bandmates, plus career setbacks, and the nagging sense that he's an imposter. That story is not unique to musical biographies. In fact, I think I've seen it in every musical biography before. What is unique is that this film has some really interesting visual flair. First off, there's that photorealistic monkey up on the stage singing and dancing. It may be a gimmick, but it is a gimmick that works. And credit director Michael Gracie. He's the man behind the movie The Greatest Showman. He really knows how to stage a musical number. There's a whole music and dance sequence where the boys perform rock DJ on the streets of Piccadilly Circus. It's a toe-tapping highlight of the show. Now, I do think that the film suggests that Robbie Williams got help and cleaned up his bad boy act in the last 15 minutes. His life changes and making up with his dad, all that good feeling stuff seemed a little too abrupt to be truly believable. And I will say, look, be aware there's a lot of profanity in this movie. I'm not sure if this film goes more than a couple minutes without dropping some major F-bombs. So obviously not a super family-friendly movie like The Last Showman was. But that being said, I do think that A Better Man is a better than expected movie. Robbie Williams narrates his own life, and he is very good at it. I mean, it's the role he was literally born to play, right? The acting is solid, especially from Steve Pemberton, who plays his father, and whoever played the chimpanzee who did the motion capture for that, it's really spot on. It looks believable. It's very well done. Throw in a lot of great visuals and a lot of fun music, which I will now be adding to my Spotify playlist, and I give A Better Man 3 stars out of 4. Not bad for a musician who really wasn't on my radar before this movie came out. So what do you think? Will this movie about a dancing monkey get you up and dancing in the aisles? If so, let me know in the comments below. And if you like these quick reviews, please click to subscribe. And as always, you can follow me on social media. I'm Sean the Movie Guy on Twitter, X, and Blue Sky. You can get more details on all the week's big movies at my weekly podcast with my friend Joe Fryer. Just search 2 Movie Guys wherever you get your podcasts. And finally, thank you very much for listening. I'll be back in a couple of days with my thoughts on the new Pamela Anderson movie, The Last Showgirl. We'll see you then.